It's 2019 and Shazam gets a really, really good movie? Holy moly. Whew. How should I elaborate on this? The first thing you really need to know about Shazam is the fact that it is really good. And... alright, off to lunch. But seriously, with all the talk of shared universes and superhero fatigue and all that, Warner Brothers and company deliver a really great superhero flick. Shazam is an almost perfect adaptation of one of the genre's oldest characters. It captures the fun and thematic weight of the kid-turned-superhero dynamic very well. It's fun, funny, and also very touching and complex. It tackles the interpersonal relationships between adults and children and addresses the concept of family and choice, while also being wonderfully weird with its imaginative view on mythology and other things like that. A Shazam movie was going to fly or die based on the characterization and acting of the kids involved in the story. Luckily, the film features just great acting from everyone. Child actors like Asher Angel portraying Billy Batson, the teenager who serves as the secret identity for the costume superhero, and Jack Dylan Grazer are highlights in this story, but the rest of the foster kids featured in the film also perform wonderfully. Faith Herman's Darla and Grace Fulton's Mary are also wonderful standouts, but it's a shame that not every youngster in Billy's foster family gets an equal amount of time. Not to say that they don't have their moments, but it's a little bit disappointing. Zachary Levi and Asher Angel portraying the same character is really impressive, as they never feel like they aren't in sync when Billy Batson bounces between the two forms. Levi is also really great in playing the adult version of Billy Batson, capturing the many adolescent feelings of fear, compassion, sarcasm, and wonder. Another big standout is English actor Mark Strong, playing the villain Dr. Thaddeus Savannah. Strong is a good actor and commits to playing this character really well. He is petty and meekish, but intimidating all at the same time. Jimon Honsu's wizard character, an immortal sage who bestows Batson with his powers, is good for the amount of time he is in the movie. It is somewhat a bummer that for a good enough actor Honsu is, he is very underutilized in the film, but that's a very minor gripe. Shazam is also really good at capturing a Philadelphia feel. The city in this film feels more like an actual American city rather than that seen in a Superman or Batman story. With its diverse cast and laid-back mentality, it feels very similar to 2017's Spider-Man Homecoming, which I like. I think people will appreciate this sort of thing in their superhero flick more often as time goes on, maybe after seeing films like Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame. The mystic realm that is also featured in the film is gonzo odd, but there isn't enough of it to whet my appetite. One decent criticism, depending on the type of person or parent you are, is that I thought that some of the monster designs and scenes that featured them were a bit too intense for younger viewers. If you were going to make your superhero film terrify smaller kids in the same way like 90s films like Jurassic Park or Jumanji, mission accomplished. But that's what makes the film so dang enjoyable. Parts of it feel like a throwback to many things before the age of the current blockbuster landscape. In a good way, Shazam has elements of Big, The Goonies, Donner's Superman, and others that make it very refreshing and charming. Shazam is a great film that adapts what made the character special and wonderful when he was first introduced to comics reading kids almost 80 years ago. In the same way that great Batman media realized that Batman is only interesting when there is a Bruce Wayne, Shazam knows that Shazam is only complete when there is also a Billy Batson. And judging from the mid-credits scene, I can't wait for more. I know Avengers Endgame is only weeks away at this point, but please, please, please don't pass up Shazam. It's worth it.